Hey, we're back. And we're going to continue with this story of Max.
I'm so excited for Max's story. You know what? It's exciting.
I don't know, man. My version of events is way better than yours.
Really? Because your version of events is entirely fictional. So now I'm going to tell you about my true,
holding up a liquor
story version of events,
holding up a liquor store,
which involves mountains and snow.
We already went over all that.
And the Hoover Dam and banana bread.
We already went there.
And now we're going to pick up where we left off.
After banana bread?
Yes, somewhere in Arizona.
Okay, so now we're in Arizona. You make it to the gym fair finally.
No. But I ate more banana bread, and I started driving.
Did you hold up another liquor store?
No, but I stopped at an Indian reservation to.
Did you get into it with an Indian guy?
No, honestly, I don't remember why I was there or what I did when I was there. But I went into a store and they were playing that Cranberry song, "Zombie."
Right.
Really good song. Really good song.
Can we get to the point of this part 2? Why we had to make a part 2 of this?
You seem so upset for some reason, and I don't know why.
Because you're just prolonging the point.
I'm telling the story in its entirety. Do you want to? Let's say you're gonna read The Lord of the Rings. Do you want to just watch the awesome movies, or do you want to read all 12,000 pages of descriptions of trees and mountains?
I'm gonna watch the movies.
Well, here's the 12,000 pages of descriptions of trees and mountains.
Dude,
so I get on the highway.
We don't get enough time in YouTube land for a 12,000 page dissertation about your trip to Arizona. We need Cliff Notes.
Okay.
Condensed.
Okay.
Cliff Notes.
Well,
the action.
Hey.
Everybody wants the action. That's what they want.
But I'm giving you the action. I woke up in the morning.
That's not action.
I went to the mountains.
Did you hold up a liquor
there was
store?
Snow.
Did you shoot somebody?
I went to Death Valley.
Did you shoot somebody?
I went to Nevada.
Did you shoot somebody?
I got an Italian sausage and banana bread.
Okay,
these are highlights, man.
Did you get arrested?
No.
Over caffeinated?
I mean, possibly.
Did somebody spike your drink with some hallucinogen and you forgot who you were and you were lost for like 3 days? Well, that would be a good story.
Well, I wouldn't really remember now, would I?
Well, if you came to and you were barefoot in the desert somewhere, yeah, you'd be like, how did I get here?
Oh, then that didn't happen.
See, that would make for a cool story.
All right. Well, let me get back to the story.
The last gym fair you went to, you got into it with that family that was throwing rocks at you. That was a great story.
The cons, they were very nice people, yeah.
Yeah, they were throwing rocks at you. They were still making threats to you a year later.
I feel like I remember the cons very different from how you remember the cons,
no,
but that's okay.
It's on video.
That's okay.
It's on video if you want to watch the video.
Maybe it's on video. Well, hey, y'all, if you could go back and watch the video, Gem Fair Part 2, The Wrath of Khan.
Yeah, that's why it's called The Wrath of Khan. Because the cons were,
they were
not happy with you.
There was some wrath, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, let's get to the gym fair because you were searching for somebody. Somebody found you or something. That's the meat of the bones of the story. That's what the people want to know.
Well, all right. So we'll get there. But first, I got to tell you what happened in Quartzsite.
I don't care what happened in Quartzsite.
Well, Quartzsite was really where it really began. So I went to this place, Quartzsite, Arizona, where they have rocks and shit.
Right.
In January.
Right.
And I met a fellow named I don't remember, but he sold me a bunch of pre-wood. Yeah, a lot of pre-wood.
Did you
Big time pre-wood.
Did you like?
And then I met another guy who sold me some like hard ironwood, like hard wood, serious wood, and it really woody wood. But if you touched it, if you tapped it with other wood, it made this nifty noise.
Killing me, Max.
So if you took this wood and this wood, you were just like tap tap. It was great. I mean, it was really great.
You're killing me.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so the pre-wood guy, he tells me about the student Tucson.
Okay.
Yeah. Serbian fella named Spock.
Okay, like the real Spock? Like?
No, it's a Serbian name. Serbians have weird name like Speck and Spock and Spork and whatever.
Okay.
So he told me about a Serbian fella named Spock.
Okay.
And apparently Spock was, if you were into pre-wood, Spock was the guy to see. Like the guy I was talking to had some pre-wood, and it was good pre-wood, you know. But
Is that like code for something else? Is pre-wood like code for like some kind of other drug or something like that?
No. Here's what it is.
Are you keeping it like PG?
Here's what it is. So you know what wood is, right?
I know what wood is, and I know what pre-wood is, but if you're making a big
do
deal
you know
about the
what
story
pre-wood?
just being pre-wood, you gotta like liven it up because there's people out there.
Okay, it was agatized pre-wood. Are you happy? It was agatized pre-wood.
But was there anything like in the pre-wood, like any
Agate.
cocaine in there, like any?
A lot of agate in this
Okay.
agatized pre-wood.
I'm
It was
trying,
basically
people.
made of
I'm
agate.
trying, people. I'm trying.
It was basically. So I went to see Spock in Tucson.
Right. Did you run into the cons again?
No, thank God. Oh my God, those people were terrible. Friendly, wonderful people, but they were terrible. They hated
They
me.
did not like you.
No.
No.
So I went looking for Spock.
Did you find him?
I did not.
So we just spent 2 episodes of the show talking about this trip. Let me recap. To Arizona.
Yeah.
So because you made a big deal. What about the guy that was chopping up the thing in the restaurant? That's exciting.
The guy. Oh my God! Yeah, that's for another episode, man.
We're not
that's
doing
a whole
3
thing.
episodes.
No, that's a whole
We're
thing.
not doing 3 episodes.
That's a whole thing.
You might as well just spill it now.
No, that's a whole thing. But I'll tell you about my search for Spock. So, there was the guy that gave me. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me tell you about the guy that gave me wood. This guy. So I went. I shook his hand, and he was the wood man. And I go there, and I'm seeing just beautiful wood all over the place.
Did they give you wood?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I looked at the guy and I was like, listen, man, you got to give me wood. So I went and there was wood all over the place. So I grabbed this wood.
Did you grab a nice big
that
thick
wood.
thing of wood?
I grabbed a thing of wood. It was like huge, just
monstrous
a
stick
huge
of wood,
like
huh?
log of wood, and it was heavy, and I put it down, and I took like some little pieces like that, and like
Did you see any little wood over there where like all the big woods were laughing at the little wood?
Well, the littlest wood was like that, but there were like some big pieces of wood.
Were they laughing at that little wood though?
No, nobody was laughing at the little wood. People are cool. People don't laugh at wood. People are cool. And they're my favorite
Okay,
piece.
so you get the wood loaded up, and then you go on your search for Spock.
Yeah.
And what happened when you found Spock?
No, I didn't. I just kept searching, but I couldn't
Did
find
they give you any rumors about him? Did they like tell you any stories about him? Anything? I mean, two videos in, and
I was asking around.
nobody knew nothing.
Most people had never heard of him. I every now and then I'd be like, oh yeah, Spock. I think he's showing up next week, but I was leaving by then. But I kept looking. I kept searching for Spock.
All right.
Never
We're gonna
found
end
him
this.
though.
We're gonna end this now.
All right.
It's time for us to go. We hope you enjoyed that video. Tune in next time. We'll be back with another riveting episode. You got anything else you want to add?
I mean, maybe next year I'll find Spock.
Maybe. Maybe you'll get some bigger wood.
You should see the wood I got. I got some serious wood.
Anyway, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification button. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, no, that's it. Don't shit yourself.
Yeah.